Hey guys, it's Proud Cat Lover, and I just wanted to show you guys the new little setup that I have for my hissing cockroaches. So all the babies and Caramel, Mocha, Tiger, and T-Rex are all in here, which you can see him and them hanging out here on the plants, and all the babies, of course, from Big Mama and the three that I just named are in here as well. So they're all in here together in this one tank because they haven't had babies for a while, so I thought I'd stick T-Rex back in there because he's my only male at the moment. And I don't really think it hurts to inbreed insects. I'm not sure. But, I mean, they seem okay so far, so I don't really know if it would hurt or not. I'm thinking about getting a second male because T-Rex is getting pretty old now, and that leads me to the next part of this news, which is Big Mama, about 4 or 5 days ago, passed away. And I was going to put up a video with it, and I was like, well, it wasn't really that great. So then I decided to move them all to this tank, so it'd be easier because some of the babies kept escaping whenever I'd open the container. So I figured since they're going to be in here, they won't be able to escape, and they still have good ventilation. I can even have where I can pull this door out and lock this so that this one will stay, and I can just service it from here, and the babies won't have a chance of getting out, because it does do this when I open it. But I just want to show you guys that if you have like a 10-gallon, which is what they were in, that's okay, but I moved them to this just because of the things I just said. But yeah, it was kind of sad that Big Mama died, but she was pretty old. She was probably, because I had her in February, on the 5th, I believe, she would have been 2 years that I'd had her, and she was probably around 6 months when I got them in the first place, so she was almost 3 years old. So she was pretty old, and T-Rex is still alive, so he was pretty much the same age as her because they were both the same size when I bought them last year. Here's a couple of the babies. This is their new dish here. It's about 2 inches deep, and it is full of water crystals, so that should keep the water crystals hydrated longer, and I can just add water, and where it's a really deep dish, then it'll absorb it well. And then the dish that I was using for their water, which was this one, I just decided to make their food bowl, which they have coleslaw mix, which is just cabbage and carrots and stuff. And then I put a couple baby carrots in there with that, because I was wanting to give them some type of lettuce, and lettuce kind of gets really slimy really quickly. So the cabbage lasts a lot longer, which my dubias down here also have them. And I have some dermestid beetles, which there's one of the babies right now. The dermestid beetle I have actually had babies. So that little thing right there is one of the babies. You can see it moving. And I have some babies that are a lot larger than that. But what those pretty much do, this specific type of dermestid, is they eat on decaying or dead like plant matter and insects. So they keep the tank clean, and they don't compete for food with the other dubias, just because they're pretty much just a cleanup crew. So I think it was cool because I only have one dermestid beetle in here, and I had got it at a pet store because it came with some dubias I bought. So I thought it was kind of cool that it had some babies. There was a whole bunch roaming around the other day. One of them's really big. Probably going to turn into a beetle soon, but I'm not seeing it. But yeah, so of course we have the dubias down here, and of course hissing cockroaches up here, which it's nice that I was able just to take this bag and flip it up like that so that the heating pad that's under this house here could get airflow, because obviously you don't want heat mats to just be sitting on this, because this is an insulated bag and then this is glass, and that would heat it up really quick. So, but yeah, I just want to kind of update you guys, let you see this, and I kind of like having this tank because where it is all glass, I could attach this to the top with suction cups so they can not only walk around down here and go up the plants, but they can walk around up here as well. So it gives them a lot of space to climb on plants and everything. And of course then they can climb the mesh lid here without me having to worry about them escaping. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.